What's going on, people, man? We back at it like a crack addict, man. It's
showtime.
We here with another Bayern Munich video. Yeah, I mean, my bad, people, for not doing the Werner Breitner little preview and review. I just didn't think I needed it because I figured we was gonna win. It really wasn't nothing to really talk about, but the content will be dropping this week. You feel me? We got the Champions League game against Lazio. I'm gonna have a preview and a review and all that, and a reaction joint to all that. So, but right now we have news, people. We have news that Saul Niguez could be coming to Bayern Munich. It says that Saul wants to leave Atletico Madrid. He has an offer on the table from Bayern. I mean, Bayern, if they put an offer out, they must want him. And it's the midfielder. He wants to hit to the corner. He already said he wants to slide. He want to slide through. 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 He said he want to slide through and everything. And he said that the fee, what's it that? He has a release clause from Atletico. is 150 mil. Boy, you're dumb. Atletico, boy, you're dumb. And then that. But they are willing, they said they would be willing to accept offers between 35 and 50 mil. Bro, first of all, just accept the 35, 50 mil that we gonna offer you. That's it, plain and simple. The man wanna come here, so he gonna be here most likely if he wanna come here. That's what the streets talking about. That's what the streets talking about. I just searched that Saul Niguez on a joint. And it says Bayern Munich reportedly have an offer on the table. The Spanish international has been heavily linked with a move away from yada in the last month between Barcelona and Man City. However, the Bundesliga Giants have already made a contract offer over a big money deal. But then that's it. Yeah, that's all they're saying. That's basically the same thing I freaking read on freaking Instagram, bro. Hold up. All right. This is from some SB Nation. It says, calling the time of suspicion given the emerge following Atletico Madrid 0-0 draw on Saturday night, but AS says it has dropped a bombshell. The Madrid Daily. Okay, this is the Madrid Daily. This is coming from Madrid. Barcelona. I said Barcelona. Madrid. This comes from Madrid, Spain. You feel me? Daily claims that Saul Niguez wants to leave Atletico Madrid and come to Bayern Munich. Bro, he's already one of the top midfielders. I say he top. I put him top 10 in the game right now as midfielders go. He top 10. I think he's 26. The man 26. Our midfield is all it's stacked, but in coming off the bench wise, our midfield does lack. I get you that. Our midfield is because if you go back last season, people, we had Goretzka, Muller, Kimmich. Then we had Coutinho and Thiago as our midfield. Crazy. Then you had Corentin Tolisso. You have five. Come on, focus up, bro. You have 5 elite midfielders, and you have one little scrub, whatever. I mean, look, he ain't no scrub, but he ain't compared to that talent right there. He's still an elite football player, but he freaking playing professional freaking football / soccer for Bayern freaking Munich. Like, you gotta be good to do that. So, yeah. But it's saying that he wanna come join us. But if you add him to the midfield, bro, our midfield's gonna be nice. He was coming at me crazy because I said that we could get Frankie De Jong. We still could if Barcelona freaking want to sell him. If Frankie De Jong is freaking 23, midfield gonna be nice. Midfield gonna be stacked, boy. You add Frankie De Jong and Saul, boy. And it says as SU Mind states that Saul has an offer from the reigning European champions has grown frustration at the lagging renewal talks for Atletico Madrid. The longtime Colonies, I don't know, is on a contract in 2026. Oh, dang, that got that boy locked up. That's 5 years. But his representation has been hasn't been able to strike a deal that will boost his salary, particularly since COVID-19 during the pandemic. See, people, now hold up, look. All these big teams, since COVID happened, they have been struggling with payment and all that of players and just trying to structure their contracts. That's what happened with these big teams that's not Bayern Munich. All these big teams that you got that be just dumping money out. You got Barcelona, Real Madrid, who else? Now Atletico Madrid. I've heard Liverpool struggling to probably get players in the transfer market. Man City maybe, but they're going to give up, I think, Aguero so they could free up maybe a little bit more stuff. So you just see that these teams, they struggling because they ain't got that money. That's why Bayern Munich, I think, honestly, is one of the best well-run clubs because we get these top players, but we getting these boys on the low. We got Campiano. I call him Campiano. You Dale too. Look, my brain is so much into Campiano. His name Campiano. So we got that boy Campiano, my dog, for like 45 mil, bro, for 5 years, bro. That's a steal. You know, by the time when that man gets out of that contract, that man's gonna be one of the most probably top 3 defender in the game. He's probably the best Bundesliga defender. Then he gonna come to Bayern Munich, you feel me, get swole up on that Leon Goretzka protein workout joint, whatever. Like, it's like the way we pay our heads, bro, crazy. So yeah, it's saying that Saul could come, and then what else is it? He said even more frustrating to Saul that the story goes on is that Marcos Llorente, my guy, I played with him on FIFA. That's why he my guy. You feel me? I got him on my ultimate team. Emergence as one of the La Liga stars, and Thomas Lemar's transition into a key player has rendered him an essential. So I would begin starting this game starting 11, but he was removed at halftime. Damn, that boy got removed at halftime. The 23-year-old just made 14 starts in the La Liga and has come off the bench 8 times. What you think? Look, Saul, if you watching this, Saul, I get it. You coming off the bench, I get it. But you need to realize, bro, at Bayern Munich, you could be coming off the bench. Like what you expect. Like at Bayern Munich, you might be coming off the bench, big bro. It ain't nothing wrong with that, big bro. If you coming off the bench, we got talent though. You better call him your fellow Spaniard Thiago. Tell him what's up. Thiago's coming off the bench. Man's had no problem with it. Coutinho coming off the bench. Talk to Coutinho. Had no problem with it. My boy Sane, I bang with my boy Sane. Sane coming off the bench, but the way at Bayern Munich how it works, the wingers, the way it works is it's like every game it's just a different winger. That they transition like that. The midfield is straight locked and loaded. The wings they switch. The back four they switch. They switch here and there. I mean, almost every game they switch their lineup. So, I don't know. Pretty much the midfield will be locked and loaded, just straight. That's how I rock in that Bayern Munich. The midfield locked. You're going to have your 3. Kimmich, Muller, Goretzka, Rob number 9 right there. Everything else can change. So, I don't know. And this article states that Atletico Madrid will be willing to negotiate 150 release clause attached to Saul, and that the club will accept 37 to 50 mil. And it says AS is claiming an exclusive on this one. Saul allegedly desires to leave for Bayern in the Bundesliga, no less. Hasn't been reported and implied anywhere else. Still, there's no doubt that the club's 4th captain has endured a challenging season after several years in automatic selection, especially following campaigns in which he set a personal record with 6 goals. We'll see what happens. That's the end of that article. And that's going to be the end of this video. Saul Niguez. He coming to Bayern Munich. But I don't know how, I don't know when everybody coming to Bayern. I'm just going to say it like that. If you want to come to Bayern, our doors is open. But you're going to have to take a pay cut. You're going to have to take a Tom Brady pay cut. Simple. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, people. Till next time. And just like that, we gone.